same weekend that the NRA decided to hold its annual meetings here in Dallas, protests of the event were organized across the city. That includes this one at Dallas City Hall, where Manuel Oliver, who lost his son Joaquin in the Stoneman Douglas High School shooting, called on lawmakers to stop taking money from the NRA.
We're voting in November, and it's in our hands. And that's why it's so important for us to get people to register to vote and actually go and vote that day of the election. So we need that change first as a first step. Don't be involved with the interests of a lobby that is only willing to sell more guns.
It's an issue that Oliver and several protesters said will be on their minds as they head to the polls this November for the midterm elections. But those who can't vote yet said it's the most important political issue for them, too. Tommy Murray, a survivor of the Sandy Hook Elementary School shooting, said he's fed up.
I'm here to just send a message to the NRA that we're still sick of all this nonsense and we want change. After 5 years, nothing has been changed since Sandy Hook, and we're just sick of that. And we want the NRA to stop deflecting from the actual problem here and actually focus on what's happening and do something about it.
The NRA's decision to hold its annual meetings in Dallas was controversial from the start. In fact, the city's deputy mayor suggested the convention be held in another city. However, he said he feels positive about the conversation it started.
When you see the demonstration and an opportunity to send a message, a strong message to the NRA as related to gun violence, and you see a movement such as this, and this is a movement of the future.
The protest at City Hall was one of many organized across the city on Saturday. It was met with counter-protesters, many of which were proudly displaying their guns. But the main demonstrators weren't discouraged by them and want them to know that they can work together.
I just want to spread the news that there are easy laws out there that don't violate the Second Amendment that we know already save lives, like background checks on every gun sale.